Hola amigos, what is up? Welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man Battle Network 2 Blind. In the last episode, we screwed up a lot more, and in today's episode, hello. I'm a Net Battle Master sent for the Hikari Labs. I'm so good, I know all there is to know about Net Battles. I haven't lost the last 69 battles. Think you can win? Sure, I'll challenge him. Ooh, Gate Man, 600 health, alright. Well, we're gonna learn how to fight this guy. Oh, he's fast. Not really that fast. He shoots soldiers out of his himself. Out of his himself. I'll save those for later, actually. No use putting all our eggs in one basket. You better count your chickens before they hatch. Send some new chips in. Alright, so Gate Man here seems to move around, summon some soldiers. Hard to dodge, too. Guess I'm gonna have to do a lane change and then go forward in order to dodge them. Oh, after a specific distance, they, like, lock on to a position. Okay. Wow, that's gonna be really weird to get used to dodging. Especially because they do that, and you have to wait for all three of them to come out. But Mr. Famous's Net Navis are always tough. I think honestly the easiest of Mr. Famous's Net Navis was Gridman. And it took me a while to figure out how to fight him anyway. Alright, so we did enough damage to Remogate. Okay. Cool gate there, bro. Blocks my attack. Oh. Oh, it has a grabby hand. That's bad news, bears. Oh, but the bears have gotten good news now. Oh. Come back to the front row. Come back to the front row and meet some bears. There we go. Have some bears. Some fur. Oh, it even follows me into my own area. Can it damage me in my own area? Probably I shouldn't stand around and find out. Roll. Oh, she's got float shoes. Or air shoes, rather. Nice. Oh, I see. It just, no matter what row we're in, it's gonna be a bit of a pain in the buttocks. There we go. That's how you kill Gate Man. It was a lot easier than fighting Toad Man was, but got an HP memory for that. Okay, thank you, Mr. Famous. Alright, so we cleared our first BBS board. Let's go to the second one. First, come to Koto Square. Meet up with Hang on. Meet up kind mean looking Navi. Accept this job. Job accepted. How do we get to Koto Square? Well, since this leads to the this square, I'm assuming that there's a shortcut to Koto Square. And it's not there. Oh, you know what? Koto Square is probably on this upper path, actually. Get there, because a new path opened up for us, so I'm going to just go out on a limb and assume that the next area we need to go to for this mission is on that path. Or is that the end of the rainbow? I'll take it. I also did some control editing on the Virtual Console, so now my L and R buttons, as well as ZL and ZR, function like they're supposed to. So no more accidentally opening the... Oh, hello. Designed to resemble a beehive. Alright, well, let's find that sorta mean-looking Navi, I guess. So we're in our second net area. Koto area. And I don't know what kind of enemies we're gonna encounter here. We're gonna find out. Metar 2 and Swordy. Nice. This is actually advantageous. And there's a reason as to why I say that. I get knocked out of my attacks because I flinched. This is advantageous because Swordy can give us wide sword and long sword chips, which would be very nice. Oh right, and they also do area grab, so I'm gonna stay in the back row here. Be one of those gentlemen. Wait for you to use your long sword. And then I come in and cut ya. Alright. To this place. Mysterious security cube. Needs a password. No. Fuck, I haven't saved in a while. Oh, how would I have known this was gonna happen? How would I have known this was gonna happen? There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. Damn it. Okay, we're in Koto area again. I am saving. I am saving. I am saving. You know what? I'm gonna save again, just to make sure. Because I don't want random encounter Quickman V2 to pop up again and murder my ass. Except we got these Pac-Man guys now. Oh no, the middle column. Middle panel. I don't want to lose that one. I guess we've lost it. So I'm gonna go over here. So then I can trick you. Oh no! Oh, hang on. There we go. Those guys are in 3, so I know how to do it. I think they were in 1 as well. They look familiar. I know they're not in 5. Okay, so the question I have is, was that a random encounter or was that an encounter on a specific tile? Because it could have been either or. This is bad, because these guys are going to area lock me. No, I need to kill this Swordy as soon as possible. Problem is that Swordy 2 has fire. What? You can't area grab me a second time? Maybe you can. Oh, maybe he can. There's no good way out of this. Shit. Maybe there is. Oh no, because it can't back up. But now I'm trapped. Shouldn't have done that. Fuck. Alright. So I encountered him on this Like this panel in the net area. Problem is with swordies too, you can't actually like fight swordies with sword power unless you have like fighter's sword, because that is a 3-panel range. He's gonna use area grab. Confine me to these 2 rows. See, I try not to do any back row whoring, but against swordies, you kind of have to sometimes. Alright. So I went down this path. Okay, so that wasn't random encounter Quickman 2, but that's still a lot more Quickman 2 than I wanted to. Note to self, avoid that panel. That panel is Quickman 2. It's not a random encounter, thankfully we haven't gotten to that point. But on the other hand, don't touch that panel. That's a bad panel. It's not good at all. Step on the warp point and you'll be in Kodo Square. Yeah, but I want this blue mystery data first. Can you give me that blue mystery data? That blue? Yeah, I'll discard these. So I'm gonna hang in the back row just because I can afford to lose the back row. Or that could happen. I'm so bad at timing those. Timing the hard heads. I'm also so bad at dodging these B-tanks. Got bees in my tank. Longsword L, nice. Now all I need is Sword L, or Wide Sword and Longsword S. So in the square entrance. So I'm assuming that this is the square? Looking square to me. Bug frag or junk data that don't have any use, but they turn into bugs if they're just ignored. Alright. So you're not a dealer. You the city net battler? I posted the request. Please jack into the coffee machine in the center and get the program back from the Navi inside for me. Alright, is there a dealer around here? Oh, exchange bug frags for chips. How many bug frags do we have? Sub chip dealer. Just a regular dude. Net dealer. Not a regular dude. Gotta power up for 10,000. Oh no. Panel grab. Fire plus 40. Fire blade. Aqua sword. Fireblade might be good, actually. Shoot. What code was Fireblade? Fireblade R. Oh, do I want to splurge yet? I don't know. Alright, well, let's see. So I've got 4 bug fragments here. And I can get chips for cross gun, spreader, recovery 80, and air shoes. Then there's attack plus 30 and Zeus hammer. Which doesn't do anything, apparently. Alright. So what I want... Save my bug frags. But it's cool. So now we know that in Kodo Square... we have a use for our bug frags. The thing is, though, bug frags are a lot harder to come across in this game. Balnarek 3 hands them out like they're frickin' candy, you know? Because I figured out, by the way, that this game doesn't have counter hits at all. Those are a Balnarek 3 edition. But the way that bug frags worked is that when you got counter hits, you would get additional, like, bug frags, depending on how many counter hits you got. So that game handed them out, like, frickin' candy. Oh, this is gonna be bad, isn't it? Spooky 2. Maybe it's not gonna be so bad. Except I don't know where these guys are gonna attack from. And they still do a lot of damage, wow. Alright, that's the other thing that sucks about these guys. They're assholes. They heal themselves. I mean, I guess I kind of spoiled that because I said that they had recovery chips on them sometimes. They're jerks. Can't believe that. Can't believe about that thing that I told people about. Hate these things, hate these things. Their design is good. Don't get me wrong, I love the way they look. But I hate these things. Oh no, I should have gotten White Blade there. Shit. White Sword. Because then I could dodge their attack and then counter. Yeah, screw it. I'll do it right now. Yo, throw an attack at me. Come on. I can handle it. Crystal can handle this. Alright. So now, do we have a shortcut to Kodo Square? Or am I gonna have to walk back there? Please tell me we have a shortcut. I don't want to walk. We do not have a shortcut. I'll meet you guys at Kodo Square. Alright, let's go talk to the dude now. Or let's go to the square first and then talk to the dude. Hang on. No, I can't do that. There's errors in the way. Well, I'm done. Actually, I'm examiner for the license exam. Tells you to see if you could dig decisive action. Nice, a recovery 30 asterisk. Alright, so we've got 9960. How much was that HP, or the power up? 10,000, yeesh. But I kind of want those fire blades too, because those are long swords, but with fire. According to the description anyway. It said 2 horizontal. So horizontal means... It's weird, because it's horizontal from our perspective. Not horizontal from Mega Man's perspective, otherwise it would be vertical. Because it's a long sword, not a wide sword. If it was horizontal from his perspective, like it is in, say, the Star Force games, then that would be a wide sword. That long sword is tempting. But I don't have any, No, I do have a sword L. What are the chances of me actually getting Life Sword out? Let's try it. May as well put those in there. Just to see. Come to the Okadon Valley Campgrounds for details. Accept this job? Yeah. I'll accept that job. Let's use the Oku Pass. So let's meet someone. I should also assume that they're gonna look like a Net Battle official, but I'll talk to everyone just to make sure. You know, this game was like oddly prophetic too. Oh no, here's the campgrounds. Because, like, cyber terrorism is actually something that exists now. So the net, I think it's likely somewhere in the den area. He's still small, and I'm an outdoorsman. I don't use the net. So I come to you. If you find the lost program on the net, come and tell me. Alright. And Ribita's van isn't here. So I can't just use that. So you're telling me I gotta go all the way back just to get that guy's request taken care of? Man, that's some straight up horse hockey. So I said somewhere in den area. How are we doing on time? Whoa, 37 minutes. Oh, God. Shoot, do I keep on keeping on? Well, let's at least get to den area. Jack in, Mega Man execute. I don't know how much time we have. I mean, there has been a lot of cutting in this video. I could just make this an extra long part. But I don't know if you guys would appreciate that. Much like those guys probably didn't appreciate me lighting them on fire. But I did it anyway. You know, I'm sure it won't be hard to find that lost program. Is this the guy? Please help me. Is he really coming to look for me? Thanks for the help. I'm saved! Okay, he was in AC/DC Area 3, or... God, that's gonna keep happening, because it's AC/DC Area in every other game. Den Area 3. Den Area 3. Why did I do that? Let's get the Oku Pass. I know this is a long recording session for this episode, but... I mean, if I hadn't died to supposedly random encounter Quickman, no, it wasn't random encounter, it was random to me, okay? Took me by surprise. Like, how the heck was I supposed to know that that specific panel would have an encounter with Quickman V2? On a blind playthrough, I get bodied by Quickman. He's the only thing that's been killing me, man. Aside from the sorties, I guess. I'm merely a licensed exam proctor. This was a test of your powers of observation. Here's your reward. Got an HP memory, nice. Alright, so we've done all 3 missions to take the exam, so... how about in the next episode, we take that exam? See you guys later. This is Tales of Fibroga signing out. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you're having a wonderful day.